already. Hold on. I'm gonna give the link to Annie. Here's the stream link. Am I talking too quietly or? Because in the last stream, I didn't realize, but oh, it's there. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Anthony. But yeah, in the last stream, I didn't realize that I was talking very quietly. So, if you guys can tell me if I'm speaking too quietly, then that will be great. I'm just giving Annie the link to the stream now. So this is my super camera angle. I'm doing good. X3. Just checking on some settings on my streaming software. Desktop audio. I'm gonna change the camera angle. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. You can see my face now. Oh no. Where's my setting? Hold on. This is why I put chill in the title of the stream. Audio. Yes, Annie's undementing. Hold on, let me zoom in to her. She's an anime demon person. But yeah, so well, in today's stream, I was supposed to have some guests with me, but they couldn't come, so I'm just gonna talk about virtual worlds in general, like Second Life. Hold on. Yes. So, ever since the how to say, everything that's going on in the world right now, I don't want to say the name of the thing. Second Life has been getting like 10% increase in concurrency number, and according to Linden Lab, it's been getting like 60% increase in registration rate, if I'm not mistaken with the number. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, because I mean, that's a good thing for Second Life, but you know, people are getting sick and stuff, so that's kind of bad. Okay, so there is a funny news from pcgamer.com about Decentraland, the virtual world where the tagline is blockchain and cryptocurrency. There's the article, because that's absolutely what people want in a virtual world: blockchain and cryptocurrency. Oh god, I'm so not prepared for this stream, I'm sorry. so not prepared for this stream. Oh my god, hold on. So yeah, so Decentraland is kind of empty and devoid of people now. And that's really not surprising when the tagline of your virtual world is that it's made with blockchain and powered by I don't know what their tagline is. They have changed the homepage, Decentraland.org. Like, I think they used to have these words on the homepage about cryptocurrency and blockchain and stuff, but I think they realized that that's not what people are looking for when they want to join a virtual world. The website is lagging. I turned off some settings on Chrome, so the website is just very laggy now. But yeah, so apparently there is no one using it now. I mean, there are people using it, but most of the people who buy stuff there, they bought the lands and stuff because they're kind of betting on the fact that the price might go up in the future. I don't think anyone who bought any land in Decentraland are really interested in building anything there. Please remove your mountain. Just like next door neighbors. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to talk too badly about other about other virtual worlds. But the thing about Decentraland is, how to say it, I don't even know if the developers are passionate, what's the word? You know, like, I don't think they really have any faith in their product other than the fact that it might make them some money. Like so many virtual worlds of today, they feel like, oh, we're gonna be the next big thing, and the key to do that is to not be like Second Life according to them, but because they think Second Life fail because it has adult content and other stuff. But of course that's not true. So now we have people creating virtual worlds without seemingly having any idea about what they are doing. And there is something else from Somnium Space. Someone just bought this car, like this thing over here, for like a few $1,000s. I mean, you know, if you like the car, that's okay. I'm not gonna judge, but I don't think that car or that much. You know, it's one of the things that's like powered by this hype or bubble of cryptocurrency and blockchain. People are just buying things because they think the value is going to go up in the future. Like they are not thinking like, oh, there's someone who asks for a teleport. Like they're not thinking about whether or not the thing they buy is, I don't know, valuable for them. I mean, I have a much better car here in Second Life. I'm gonna race it on the street in front of my house or on the road. I don't know, my English is horrible. Like this car over here, which someone made in a fully developed virtual world like Second Life, and it has all the features. Like, I'm trying to get to my keyboard while holding the microphone, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's a fully functional car, as you can see here. It has all sorts of features like cruise control, fuel system, and everything. And it cost me like $10. So again, I'm not judging if someone really think this car here worth a few $1,000s, but you know, when in a fully developed virtual world, I don't think that this car gonna sell anywhere that much. Maybe it will, because it's one of the historic cars in the world of Somnium Space. But I don't know, it's just, oh, there's Pepe. Is that Cody? Nice. Hey, Cody. Yeah. I was watching this YouTube video by someone. Decentraland public launch, just to see.
You know, the
so this is
land
a video,
sizes and all that.
Oops, by someone called Not Investor, and it shows the word of Decentraland. And I just, as someone who uses virtual worlds, oh, hold on, it's called oh my god, I'm gonna reset the camera inside. The camera is inside Cody. But yeah, as someone who actually use a virtual world, I see Decentraland, and I don't know why I want to use Decentraland. Now, just look at the video here for a moment. I don't know, maybe I'm just very biased to Second Life, but it's Cody. I don't think anyone who actually uses virtual worlds see Decentraland and they think, wow, this is gonna be my next home. Like, I talked to a lot of people about I asked them, why do you join Second Life, or what makes you interested in Second Life or virtual worlds in general, and none of them ever say, oh, it's because of cryptocurrency or because this virtual world is powered by blockchain. I mean, I'm sure the tech has very useful functions, but it's just not something that you put as a tagline to kind of sell your virtual world. Like, if you do that, it kind of says that you don't really understand why people use virtual worlds. I mean, I have nothing against people who use Decentraland and actually like it, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me. Anyway, I'm gonna put the link to this video here if you guys want to watch it in the chat. Oh yeah, we were driving some cars and we're flying some helicopters and we crashed. Oh, there's Cody in the background. So this, the title of this article by PC Gamer is very accurate. Decentraland is the surreal Second Life for crypto true believers. Because I don't know anyone else who use Decentraland other than people who are like very passionate about cryptocurrency and all those big brain stuff. We like to see any notifications. No thanks. And speaking of Second Life, some friends are asking for a teleport. So Linden Lab in their last LabGap livestream said that they are probably gonna finish the move to the cloud by the end. I mean, I'm not sure, I think by the end of or before the end of 2020, I think they said. And they said it's probably gonna increase performance a little bit, but the major point is to reduce the cost in the long run. So I hope that's gonna work out great for them, because when things work out great for them, that means we, the residents, are also getting the benefits. Does anyone, I'm just gonna type here, want to say anything on voice?
I'm here. Unban Chung Bingus, thank you.
Rip. So that's Condi over there. He's been banned so many times, but he keeps coming back, so Pepe. Mom is live streaming. Oh, and speaking of Second Life, the Linden Homes regions are extending very far to the east, as you can see on the map here. Like, they just made a lot of regions eastward, and by the look of it, it may seem like they are aiming to connect the continent of Belisaria with Satori, but I'm not sure if they will. I hope they will, because that will be great. I'm just gonna check the chat here. And one of the things about the move to the cloud, as far as I understand, is that they will be able to put regions, but the regions won't like actually be online when there's no one on the region. So they can probably like put some regions that connect the continent of Belisaria with Satori, but when there's no one using them, it won't cost them any money, because they won't be running when there is no one on the region. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or not, but if that's one of the things that's gonna happen with their upcoming Uplift project, then it will be very great, because that means all of these continents, Jojot, I'm sorry if I butchered the name there, Belisaria, Sansara, Hydrosera, and Satori, Nautilus, Corsica, and Geta will finally be connected. And when it happens, I'm gonna live stream myself sailing across all the continents at once. But of course, we will have to wait to see if that's gonna happen or not. I think the old Linden home regions are still around. Oh yes, there they are. So there's still people on these regions. So not everyone has moved out yet. I mean, if they don't want to move out, then no one can force them to. Let's see who's still here. Okay. Oh, and there's this one thing about a teleporter that was sold for $3,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking about those other virtual worlds now. If anything, oh wait, did I choose the wrong browser window? Did you guys see the right web page earlier. Oh, have you guys been looking at this YouTube screen on the screen instead of like, wait, I'm just not thinking about it for now. But yeah, I think that actually kinda shows how important second life is, because if second life goes down, there's a whole bunch of people out there who don't know what they're doing, and they don't know what we want with virtual worlds, and they will make all this stuff that don't work, or we can sell our souls to Facebook when they release Facebook Horizon. So that's a very bad thing. And he's just jumping around there. Yes. Oh, what else? What else? I'm trying to pull out some information from my very sleepy brain. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna give up trying to think about useful information right now. If you guys in the chat have any questions, I'm gonna try to answer them without sounding like a very stupid person. Tomorrow's with any doll. Oh, of course, my website. Never mind, I'm not gonna talk about my website. Full one face. I'm trying to remember what's important. I didn't prepare any notes for this live stream, and I'm sorry for that. Oh god. Oh, of course. So, some virtual worlds out there, they are thinking or talking about adding this reputation system, which I think is a bad idea. Like, maybe if you're someone who's rich or has a lot of influence, which is who the people who think about these things are probably like, it probably sounds like a good idea. But when you're like someone who's just a normal person, you know that this reputation system kind of thing can be, how to say it, like it can be abused a lot. Like, just imagine you're accidentally pissing off someone who has a lot of followers, and they just kinda start talking. What's the nice word for, you know, they start talking poops about you, and just like that, your reputation goes to the, I'm forgetting all the expressions right now, but you know what I mean. Reputation system is a bad idea. Like the kind of people who thought about these things are like people who has influence or has a lot of money, so they don't worry too much about these things. Like they hang around other people who are good people, so they, I don't think they fully comprehend. I mean, I'm sure they are smart people, but they don't really understand the kind of people that the normal person encounter on a day-to-day basis, and that these normal people don't have the power to sort of like revoke or appeal if a lot of people who are bad abuse the reputation system because they don't like that person. Okay, see, Adoni. So I'm very against reputation system. I think that's a bad idea. That sounds very dystopian. Reputation system bad. It's only good if you're like the people who are in charge. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if I can remember other things. Actually, I think that's all the things I'm gonna talk about for now. Just gonna see if Annie is still here. Is Annie still there? I don't think they are there. Rip. Nice. Darking. Nah, it's probably gonna be a bad idea. I think I'm just gonna finish the stream, like it's been half an hour. Omega, good job. Good job. So my next video is about how to enable your hair to cast shadow on your face on Firestorm. Like usually you need to use something like Black Dragon to be able to get this kind of details, and that is caused by some settings on Firestorm that is made the way they are for some reasons or another. So my next video is gonna be about that, about how to make the shadow details appear on Firestorm, so you don't have to like download Black Dragon and stuff if you want to have that kind of graphical feature. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for coming. Oh wait, why does he have a Lenny face on his back? What Lenny face? I don't see any Lenny face. Where? I need to solve this mystery. Where's the Lenny face? Okay, then oh, it's on Annie's tail.
What?
Oh, I see the Lenny face now. Someone was talking about
Lenny.
the Lenny face on Annie's back. It's yep. They never disallow. They never disallow it. As far as I know, Second Life or Linden Lab never disallow people from streaming Second Life. What happened is Twitch.tv they banned Second Life from Twitch because it has some adult content, but Second Life itself never prohibit its residents to stream Second Life. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It's part of my overlay. So this streaming from Second Life thing that you see on top of my screen here is part of my graphics on OBS. It's not something that is from the Second Life client itself. Oh, Annie is asking how their avatar is a male. I think it's because you have flat chest. Oh wait, that's not those are not flat. Never mind. Annie has very small breast. It's not flat. Thanks. It's my place. Yeah, I'm streaming from my home because that's what you do when you don't have money. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream here, guys. Thank you for coming and take a look at this artwork. It's the last thing you see. I mean, it's the last thing you see on this particular live stream. Okay, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming. Oh, what? What is it? I'm gonna answer one last question. What is it? What is it? Tarkin. Virtual events. If you want, there is Dragster. Dragster has like virtual books club now, and if you check his Twitter at Dragster, you can check the schedule for his oh my god, book clubs, virtual book clubs. Yes, I think that counts as events. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for one last question from Tarkin here before ending the live stream. It's in my home. I'm gonna copy the slur to the chat. There. Okay. Take care, you guys. Thanks again for coming. See ya.